Hello everyone, my name is Hirotagata and we are gonna study mathematics. We continue learning division of fractions and also we deal with some application problems. Now let's get started. Alright, let's get started. Part 3. Which of the following expressions results in a quotient greater than the brackets? A. Something divided by 2 over 3 equals something times 3 over 2. So this number is greater than 1. So the number in the brackets will be greater than the quotient. So the quotient will be greater than the original this number. So the quotient will be larger. The quotient will be larger than the original number in the bracket. B. Something divided by 7 over 4 and is something times 4 over 7, and 4 over 7 is less than 1. So the quotient will be smaller than the original number. So expression C. Something divided by 9 over 7 equals something times 7 over 9, and 7 over 9 is smaller than 1. Seven over 9 is smaller than 1. So multiplication of 7 and 9, 7 over 9 and this number will be smaller than the original one. And D. Something divided by 5 over 7 times 2 over 5 equals something divided by. Now let's calculate this part. So reduce to 1. So 2 over 7 equals something times 7 over 2, and 7 over 2 is greater than 1. Therefore the quotient is larger than the original number. So the answer is we have to choose the expressions which result in a quotient greater than the original one. So the answer is A and D. Now let's go on to next one. Okay, part 4. Find the values of something in the following. values of the number in the brackets in the following. Number 1, 1/4 times something equals 3/5. We can multiply both sides by 4 or 5, maybe 4. Now let's multiply both sides by 4. And this equation stands. Okay, now we can reduce it to 1. So the number in the bracket is 12/5. 12/5. Number 2, 3/5 divided by something equals 4/5. So first let's just calculate this times because division is the same as multiplication of reciprocals. So I just write down reciprocal of the original divisor. So this one. And let's multiply both hand side by 5. And again multiply by this bracket number. And let's divide both sides by 4. Okay, that's it. Now let's go on to part 5. Part 5. Write the equation and solve it. And number 1. 2/3 of the room was covered with a carpet which measured 16 square meters. What is the total area of the room in square meters? Okay, 1. 2/3 of the room was covered with a carpet. So suppose this is a room, and 2/3 of the room is covered with a carpet which measured 16 square meters. What is the total area of the room in square meters? So 16 is 2/3. Now how about 1? What? So in this case you can divide 16 by 2/3. So the answer will be 16 divided by 2/3, and equals 16 times 3/2, and reduce to 1, 8. So 8 times 3 equals 24. So the answer is 24 square meters. Number 2. In a certain class, there are 18 boys, which makes up 6/13 of the entire class. How many girls are in the class? So this is class, and there are 18 boys, and it makes up 6/13. How many girls are in the class? Alright, so girls will be 7/13. So this will be x. So one way of solution is 18 to 6/13 equals x to 7/13. And in this case, you can multiply the inside terms and outside terms and make it equal. So 16/13x equals 18 times 7/13. Multiply both hand side by 13/6. So 6/13x times 13/6. This will be all the cancel out, and 18 times 7/13 times 13/6, and 13 will be cancelled out, and 6 1 reduced to 3, so 21. So the number of the girls is 21. And there are another way of solving this. You can calculate the number of the students of the whole entire class. So in order to get the number of the entire class, you can calculate 18 divided by 6/13 equals 13/6, and make it simpler, 1 3. So the number of students in the entire class is 39, and the number of girls is 39 times 7/13 equals 21. So we got the same result. Now let's go on to part 6. To solve the problem, you buy 3 meters of ribbon where 5/8 meters cost 120 yen. How much is the total cost? An equation was created. What was the value of A represent? Explain in words. So the first equation, this one, 120 divided by 5/8. This is the entire ribbon, one ribbon, and 5/8 maybe this one. 5/8 meters, and this is 1 meter, and this part costs 120 yen. Now, how about 1 meter? So this calculation gives you the cost of 1 meter ribbon, the price of 1 meter ribbon. Now let's calculate it. Times 8 times the reciprocal of 5/8, 8/5 equals, and simplify this one, divided by 5, and 24 times 8, $192. So the cost of 1 meter ribbon is 192 yen, and this one 8 times 3, so 122 times 3. This represent the whole cost. 3 meters ribbons cost equals $576 yen. The question is, what does the value of A represent? So the value of A represent the cost of 1 meter ribbon. So the answer is this one, the cost of 1 meter ribbon. Alright, how did you like it? We practiced application problems of division of fraction. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please hit the subscribe button. See you guys.